for since they can change, but with careful tracking, you can estimate an average monthly cost. Finally, we have discretionary expenses. This is where your lifestyle choices come into play. These are the non-essentials, the nice-to-haves, like dining out, entertainment, vacations, or that new gadget you've been eyeing. They're flexible, and you have control over how much or how little you spend in this category. Now, the key to categorizing expenses is tracking every penny spent. This might sound tedious, but trust me, it's worth it. By keeping a record, you get a clear picture of your spending habits. You might even be surprised to find out where most of your money is going. Is it that daily cup of coffee from your favorite cafe? Or maybe those online shopping sprees? Remember, there's no right or wrong way to spend your money. It's about making conscious decisions, understanding the trade-offs, and ensuring your spending aligns with your values and goals. If you value experiences over material things, then your discretionary spending might lean more towards travel than the latest tech gadgets. With your expenses categorized, you're one step closer to creating your personalized budget. Stay tuned as we move on to setting financial goals in our next segment, an integral part of any successful budget. Knowing where your money goes is important, but knowing where you want it to go is even more critical. That's where financial goals come in. Imagine you're on a journey. Without a destination in mind, you'd probably just wander around aimlessly. Similarly, without financial goals, your money might just wander around your bank account, disappearing into spontaneous purchases and impulsive decisions. That's why setting financial goals is an essential part of your personal finance plan. Goals give your money a purpose and direction. They help you to stay focused and disciplined, providing a roadmap for your financial journey. Now, these goals can be short-term, mid-term, or long-term, depending on your financial needs and aspirations. Short-term goals are those you aim to achieve within a year. This could be saving for a vacation or paying off a small debt. Mid-term goals may take 1 to 5 years to achieve, like saving for a car or a down payment on a house. Long-term goals, on the other hand, are those that take more than 5 years to achieve. These typically include retirement savings or paying off a mortgage. But how do you set these goals? Here's where the SMART principle comes in. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Specific means your goal should be clear and well-defined. Instead of saying, I want to save money, say, I want to save $5,000 for a vacation. Measurable means you should be able to track your progress. Knowing how close or far you are from your goal can motivate you to keep going. Achievable means your goal should be realistic and attainable. Don't set a goal to save $1 million in a year if your income doesn't allow for it. Relevant means your goal should align with your financial situation and life stage. If you're just starting out, focusing on paying off student loans might be more relevant than saving for retirement. And finally, time-bound means your goal should have a deadline. This creates a sense of urgency and helps prevent procrastination. With clear financial goals, you're well on your way to creating a successful budget. You've categorized your expenses and set your financial goals. Now it's time to bring it all together and create your budget. Creating a realistic budget is like piecing together a puzzle. It involves considering your income, categorized expenses, and financial goals. To start, let's consider your income. This is the amount of money you earn each month after taxes. It's your financial foundation, and it'll determine the boundaries for your budget. Next, let's revisit your categorized expenses. You've divided your expenses into categories such as housing, transportation, food, and entertainment. Now you'll assign a portion of your income to each category. Yes, it's a bit like divvying up slices of a pie. Remember, essentials like rent or mortgage payments, utilities, and groceries should take precedence. Now let's talk about financial goals. Maybe you're saving for a vacation, a new car, or your retirement. These are important and they deserve a slice of your income too. This is where the concept of paying yourself first comes into play. Before you spend on non-essentials or even some essentials, set aside money for your savings and investments. It's a simple yet powerful strategy that can help you build wealth over time. So you've allocated money to your expenses and financial goals. What's next? Well, it's time to add it all up. Does the total exceed your income? If so, you'll need to make some adjustments. Maybe you could dine out less frequently or take public transportation instead of driving. Remember, the goal here is to live within your means. Once you've fine-tuned your budget, it's time to put it into action. But don't forget, this isn't a set it and forget it kind of deal. Your budget is a living document. It will change as your income, expenses, and goals evolve. So make it a habit to review and update your budget regularly. Congratulations, you've created your personalized budget. But remember, a budget is a living document that needs regular reviewing and updating. So, you've embarked on your journey towards financial freedom with your new budget. Let's take a moment to recap the crucial steps we've discussed. First, we underline the essence of budgeting. It's your financial blueprint, a tool to navigate your money, control your expenditures, and make your money work for you. We then explored categorizing expenses, a method to understand where your money goes. By giving every dollar a job, you can make more informed decisions about your spending. Next, we set financial goals. These are your financial milestones, guiding you towards your dreams. Whether it's a new home, a dream vacation, or a comfortable retirement, these goals keep you motivated and on track. Finally, we crafted a realistic budget. It's a living document, flexible and adaptable to your changing circumstances. Regular reviews and updates keep it relevant and effective. Remember, the power to manage your money